Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping into moon farming. So we were sent here as the best farmer on Earth to start working on, well, colonizing the moon. So very interesting, a little premise of the game. I like that. We're going to be trying to jump in here and do the best we can. There is other, they were mentioning beforehand that there's actually other stations already pre-built here and that we can take things from them. Because they're all working together now, so we'll be able to check that out. We also have a rover right here we can take to go to the old base. We need to build ourselves our own base, so it's very cool. I don't know, we're going to test it out. I'm not sure how long we have to play this game or not, but again, I think it's coming out sometime this year. If you want to put a wish list, I'll put a link in the description field, of course. Very, very cool. So far, we've landed up here, and look at us jumping around. We're on the moon! It's super quiet. All right, let's drive. Oh, stand near. Look at that rover. Ooh, that looks super sexy. We're not in there right now. And again, this is not the finished product in advance. Make sure you're aware of it. This game is still being built. And of course, just a look at it beforehand. I don't know if we're ever going to come back here to the little rocket, but it says reach the base on top left. Again, if you guys and girls enjoying brand new games before they come out, or just like seeing something brand new that you caught on your radar, go ahead and of course hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Of course, thank you everybody who's actually hitting up, of course, the like button and commenting. It does help out for the YouTube algorithms, and it helps me. Well, if you're wondering why your videos don't pop up there, it's because when you hit the like button, it supposedly will pop up inside your notifications that the new video is out. So pretty cool. This is as fast as this thing goes. I guess we are on a moon. There's brakes. I don't know why. It would take forever to brake. It's not super long to brake on this. We're not going so fast, but it's pretty darn nice so far. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if there's a cycle between Dark Side of the Moon or not. I'm not positive. I know that it gets bloody cold and such. But yeah, it looked pretty cool. We have some crafting. We can do some base building. There's a whole bunch of nice stuff in this game. I'm liking what I'm seeing on the preview, and I'm going, okay, you know what? Let's jump in and test this baby out. A little bit of a ways away, but again, enjoying the ride because I'm liking the way this thing looks. It looks really nice. I mean, I'd like to have that in real life. Can you imagine getting stuck in traffic with this thing? Oh, there we are. We've reached
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it.
As you can hear, obviously that's probably a placeholder too for the voices.
I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of the famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby of shooting different cars into space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space.
What?
Now, head inside and use the computer to contact me. The signals will be much stronger that way.
Alright, so there we go. We're going to go in here, airlock, turn on oxygen usage switch. Okay, so we actually have to do the whole switcheroo. Make sure we get, yeah, alright, cool. Gotcha! Alright, so we'll, our mask went on. We should probably put it on before we leave. Damn, that thing looks pretty darn nice. It looks pretty darn nice. I guess a beacon or something? Communications, possibly? Oh, that's what he was talking about. So they're shooting out. What is that guy doing that for? This thing is super quiet. I don't hear anything. Are we supposed to not hear anything when that happens? I don't know. That's it. Like this one, we can hear it, right? Where we're moving around. That one's like super silent. Oh, there's storage in this. Whoa, 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 go back here. So I guess we're going to have to go out and mine and stuff too, right? Okay, so you can actually open up a... Whoa, that's pretty good. The rover has really nice storage. All right, well, that's good to know. Oh, God, I'm going to have to stop pressing the escape button. I don't know why games don't give you that when you want to get out of stuff. It's just out of habit. But let's open this up. Let's go in as she asked for. We're going to overlook the voice, of course, if possible. Let's close this up in case something happens. We don't want one of those cars come in here and land right on top of us. That would suck big time. Looks like we got some kind of storage container here. We got some water in here. All right. All right, so tab is where we get out. Gotcha. All right, so we need to interact.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base.
Mm-hmm.
Here is some food, water, and oxygen. They should keep you going for a while. First things first, you need to set up some basic life support system. Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight, convert it into usable energy and store it. You have three things to keep in mind when about a solar panel. Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass panes, or else it won't generate any batteries.
Now, you have to take consideration, this is supposed to be a farmer that's been set up here, and he doesn't have any technical knowledge base. Not too much, but I'm pretty sure he knows what a solar panel
Number
is.
2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery, so be patient. You can. Number 3,
Okay.
solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved from the storage compartment.
Okay, that's good to know.
Come and talk to me when you're done, or do you want me to explain again? Good luck.
No, I'm good. Once was good enough, and here it goes. It explains grab. All right. I guess we can place it in a hotbar too. Just got to place it, swap it, or place it. Gotcha. All right. Well, we have it on us. Okay, wait, that's storage over here. I had water on me. I was looking at the wrong place. Now we have, of course, a storage. We'll put that in number 1. Oh, can't do it. Quick slot. Well, inside. All right, got to do it outside. Gotcha. And there's some food and water. We have to be careful on the bottom here. We have water, of course, oxygen. I guess our stamina, our food here, and water, oxygen, and, of course, this. Yeah, I think we repeated that 3 times, so I got that down path. All right. Oops, sorry. Ooh. Close that door. And put that back. Nope. Shh. Yep, but hopefully that... Oh, my God. I keep on forgetting the door keeps on going inwards. I'm going to stop standing right in front of it. A little light in the back. That was pretty cool. All right. I'm going to have to say... I want to keep it close, but I want to make sure the sun's... I'll put it right here. How about that? Right next to us. Right there, because it's a couple. Maybe we can put a few of these together. All right. Can I pick this thing back up? No. I probably... Oh, it says 100. So it's getting enough of everything. So this is supposed to generate and drop into the solar panel from here. Then we're supposed to come back for the batteries. Gotcha. Roger Wilco. All right. We got... What the hell? Whoa. This is... Oh, look. That looks like something we can farm up here. Shattered glass. These look mineable to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but shattered glass. Okay, at least that one. Can I just press F to pick that up? Oh, I can. Oh, let's pick some up. They didn't say anything about it yet, but look at this. Will probably tell me in a few seconds. Get shattered glass. Broken glass. Yeah, we'll pick up a few of these. I'm figuring we're going to get tools and other things in the future. We'll be able to craft up. Yeah, definitely those things are... I think these are all mineable. They're all sticking together and look like there's something that's mineable. All right, we're not going to spend our whole day grabbing that. We're going to come back around here and figure out what else she would like us to do. Now, I'm looking over the voice acting part. It's not even acting. It's computerized. So, yeah, I get it. I'm going to look it over. I'm looking at the game. I want to see what the game is. This is not the finished product. Developers say right when you start the game. This is far from it. Some of these are placeholders. Some things are not done. So, yeah.
Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine.
Right.
Do you know that there is water on the moon? If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia when you get back. By the way, do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor.
Okay, she's been telling jokes throughout this whole thing, including there's no radar traps up here, so don't worry about speeding. As we first started, she explained it was a little lengthy, so I decided to skip that part about how it's being farmed. I pretty much said it in less a couple
Enough
words.
Jokes. Now on to building a water extraction.
Yeah,
a
please.
water extraction machine will extract water from the moon's surface. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials, so it can't be used as it is. More on that later. For now, you need to keep 4 things in mind for water extraction machines. Number 1, in order for them to work, they need to be placed on the moon's surface. Number 2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water extraction. Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the water extraction machine. Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable, but I'll explain more about it later. Now go and build that water extraction machine. Report back when you're done, or do you want me to explain? Good luck.
All right, no, I don't need you to explain, but we did just added to us a water extractor, so that's okay. So I guess we're going back and forth on this one a tiny bit. Bring down the stuff, getting ourselves prepared for all the stuff we need to do. All right. Thank you. So water extraction machine. I'm guessing I'm going to want to put it close to there, or maybe here? Maybe on the outside of here, make our life a lot easier than when we have to go and pick that up. I think we're going to place it right here. Keep that close. I'm not sure if we can expand or we're going to be able to do it. I know there's some building and stuff we can do. So I'm curious to see. We'll put it right here. Cool. It looks nice. All right, there's actually a timer on it, 118. I wonder, let's go check this out here. Let's go see what we can do. Oh, we got batteries already. Look at that. We're stunning, people. We're stunning. All right, so yeah, there's a timer on it. That's cool. So I didn't see that beforehand. That's phenomenal. That's going to take some time. And we got another 100 and something. Oh, we don't have to go in. Look, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, close. Airlock. I don't know. I'm not going to open that door anymore. All right, so we got that done.
Great. While the machines produce the resources, you can build a water filtration plant. As I briefly mentioned before, the water from the water extraction machine is unusable. In order to make it drinkable and usable for farming, it needs to be filtered.
Okay.
That's where the water filtration plant comes in.
Okay.
One thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be placed inside a structure to work. The temperature of the moon is not suitable for filtration. I'll explain how to use this machine later. For now, go and place a water filtration plant. Come back and talk to me when you're done, or you need a reminder. Good luck.
Need a reminder. All right, so I need to place this down somewhere. So let's open up inventory and get the water filtration plant, which is popping inventory. That's great. I guess here. Cool. Done. It takes batteries. You can turn on. All right.
Good job. Next up is the oxygen extraction machine. Just like the water filtration machine, it needs to be placed inside. Okay. Oxygen extraction machine will extract breathable oxygen from dirty water. I'll teach you how to use this machine later. For now,
from dirty water.
Place it and report back when you're done.
Cool. Well, I guess they're going to work together. Since I'm going to use water, I need the pump to get the water. As I'm trying to understand this, we're going to need an oxygen machine. So I'm thinking placing an oxygen machine nearby. I don't know which side's which, dude. We're going to have to say this is it. This is it. Put a little bit here in case we have to put something in the middle. Okay, so yeah, we need water to make oxygen. So we also need batteries to power it up. Now, it's very inefficient. The machines themselves, they don't shut off by the time. What the hell is that? Do you see all that moving over there? Oh, it was dust or something. Space dust. But yeah, it won't shut off by itself, so you actually have to keep an eye on them, which is kind of weird thinking all technology and stuff. But, you know, I'll just deal with it. Control, click. All right, good. I'm happy to see that. We're just going to go pick it up. I got to tell you, that would be always a dream, right? To be able to hop on a moon like that. That's pretty cool. So 35 seconds left. We got ourselves some batteries. I'm liking that we're going to have all those. Do these things stack or... They do stack. It's just not when I shift click or, sorry, control click into them. Okay, so they want us to collect 4 water balls and 4 oxygen that's been created. Not 4 and 4 outside, right? I didn't think about that, but that's all good. So we need to make the filtration going. Can I split these? Yeah, I can. Fantastic. So we're going to put dirty water here, dirty water in there, and split this up. We'll put 2 batteries in there, and we'll turn that on. Wonderful. So that's running through. And then we'll be able to put ourselves here. Dirty water. Oh, wait a second. I need more of those. That's turn. Oh, okay, turn off for a second. I might have screwed that up completely. Okay, hold on a second. Split. We're putting 2 in here. And it already took up one of my batteries. Holy balls. Okay. And then dirty water in here. And of course, batteries in there. And we can turn that on. All right, so that's going to filter out what we need to. It's going to give us some oxygen once it's finished. And right over here, too. So I'm not sure how many we're going to need for each, how much each one of these gives us. But thankfully enough, there is a percentage. We'll be able to see this in 2 seconds from now and find out exactly how much we get for the amount of water we're pulling out. So this probably should go one at a time, right? I'm thinking one at a time. So we get 4 water. That's good. And right over here, we're going to get... So that's pretty decent. I don't know. That seems pretty good to me. We're getting 4 and 4, and we got to talk to Commander. I'm thinking I'm going to wait just a second before talking to Commander. I don't want to waste the batteries more than I have to. They seem to take forever to make out there. I'm thinking that's going to be one of our biggest issues we're going to have. It doesn't really tell you, like, once a battery's gone, you kind of have to wait for it to be gone and stuff. I don't see any weight issues right here for us to worry about. It doesn't shut off, so you need to do this manually. Super important. Oh, okay, at least, oh, thank God. At least when you stop it, it actually stops during the process. All right. So they're going to want us to do farming plots. Of course, is why we're sent here. You can't put them outside, obviously, but they're supposed to be super plant growth. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. 3 farming plots. All right. I mean, probably near the water and stuff. I mean, that probably would be smart. Maybe across here. How big is this thing, first of all? That is the question. Farming plots. There we go. We actually got seeds and beet seeds and a whole bunch of goodies. All right, so we got one. Maybe not too close. We'll start off from here. How about that? Leave a little bit of a ways away here. Okay, we got one there. Try to hug them in case we need to make multiple of these. 2. There we go. 3. Come on, come on, come on. Hug together right now. All right, so we're supposed to go in here. The thing is, we need to use a good water for this. So this is what we're going to have to do. So we can make beet seeds. Takes 61 seconds. That is really friggin' efficient as hell. Okay, so we watered that. And then we're going to make cabbage. Do a 3-shot. Berries. Now we had... I'm curious... Oh, sorry. How do you get out of this? There we go. Water. Yeah, we're down to 2 water now. So we're going to have to be very careful. That actually cost us quite a bit to make these little suckers. All right. God damn it. God, stop pressing all those buttons. So we have carrots already. We are hungry. Well, look at that. Fills up pretty decent. Not all the way, though. Pretty darn decent. All right. We have oxygen right there. Probably split this up. Put this together here and just grab a 4 stack. We have a little bit of water on us. We're going to obviously need more than that. There's some berries in this one and berries in that. But I think we're going to need to go back out and do that. I know she wants me to go and harvest the plant. But I'm thinking I'm going to need to make sure I have berries and water going ASAP. Especially that it seems to be going down pretty fast. So we have 2 dirty water right now. By the way, the time we get back here... Oh, I love this jumping. Totally into that. All right. And we got ourselves our batteries right here. That's fantastic. We're going to have another one in a few seconds. I'm actually still waiting for there. I picked up a whole bunch of glass on the outside. I decided to just do a little quick cleanup of the area here. Again, this car's still around. I don't know. I don't get this dog thing on the side there. Doggo stuff. But anyways, it's all good. I'm going to let it be. And we're going to... Our stamina's low. I've been running around grabbing all the glass and stuff. And we're just going to grab this. Grab ourselves some more dirty water. And finally be able to make our way back in here. I probably have more batteries over there, but I don't think they have a problem storing, so we're going to let that be. Don't really need to be right next to it. So that works out. Okay. And so that's good. We need to process this stuff here a tiny bit, so I actually split the batteries. There's actually 2 in there already. So we're going to split this up here. Now I have tons of oxygen. I think water is going to be one of our main problems. We might have... I don't know, can I do both at the same time? Because I can go get more oxygen afterwards. I have tons of it. Yeah, these are separate, so it's great. So these are going to make what we need to make here. We can put an extra 2 batteries in there, keep that stable. This one's off too, so that's good. We'll leave another couple batteries there in case for oxygen, which is not running as low as of water. Water has just been like non-stop with us. All right, we need to harvest up our plants here. Okay, so harvest. Did that work? All right. I don't think I have any more water. That's the thing. I can... this one needs more water, for sure. All right, that thing is a good thing. Oh, wait, did I do the wrong station? Oh, I put the oxygen in this one. Oh, my God! Completely didn't concentrate on that. Well, we have a free glow of that now. Oh, this is the water pump GameEdged. Just get that done. All right, thankfully I did put some water inside the chest over here. What a mistake that was. Anyway, it's okay. I went out and got some more water. Going to have this completed, turn this off. We have ourselves, again, more water on us, which is great. We're able to finish up here. And I think I have to talk to the fine lady there. Going to help us out here. Going to need to get some of this water going for the growth to continue. Very important. And the same thing for this one. Obviously, these ones take up a little more water than the regular ones. And that's pretty good. I think it stops after a while. Yeah, the beets just take nothing, dudes and dudettes. It's a water efficient. It's very, very good. And we can harvest those up and, I guess, make ourselves some food and stuff. But we are at least doing that. That is good. And there we go. 3, 2, 1. We'll harvest one of each. Did I run out of water? Holy bandit. Cabbage is expensive. And right over here, too. Am I out? No more water left. All right. We're going to need to be careful not to go too crazy. We do have enough food now, so we're just going to do enough to get this out. Right? That's what we want. Okay. And right over here, they want us to replant some stuff. Beets are obviously the, drain is a lot less. You can see drain 1 water. This one, water drain 1. It seemed like it took a lot more. I don't know if it's just me, but it sure always seemed like it was. We harvested all the plants. And, yeah, I don't think I had any seeds for that, did I? Oh, okay. We have to get out and come back in. All right, we'll seed planted. And we'll make another one of the cabbage here. All right, so she wants us now to craft up a bed. So we need to sleep. She says we're tired. So it's good to know. We're going to place our bed. I don't want to near the control panel. Put it right in front of the door here. That's a great idea. No, seriously, let's, my God, what the hell is this thing? Well, there's the opening's on this side, on the left-hand side. So we'll put this right here for now. Okay. Sounds good. 1. I don't know if we'll have multiple of them, but might as well. All right, so we have to save game here. So that's good. We just went zzz, 1 done. Talk to Commander again.
It seems you are well rested.
Thank you.
Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Oh, sure.
Good. Now you have basic life support system working.
All right.
Now, let's get you out on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
There is a Chinese storage base not far from here.
All right.
Chinese have been super helpful with their storage bases. They are the best in this business. I'll mark it on your display. You'll find new seeds and more build parts there that will help you in your endeavor. I'll contact you once you reach the base. You don't need to head over there right away. You can take your time and farm a bit more if you want.
All right, well, that's cool. I mean, obviously, that's nice we could do that and head back out. I'm just thinking we probably should get maybe a tiny bit more oxygen, or actually, sorry, water going. Because, geez, I mean, gotta be careful with this door. You know what? Just leave the freaking thing open at this point. We have water right here. Another 107. Okay, we only got 2 of those, you see. If we're going to go pick up seeds and other things, so I think probably a good idea for us to drop off the stuff here if we want to. I don't think we're going to need a ton of food. It doesn't seem to be going down so fast, which is great. Very rare in games like this. We have 19 seconds left. We might as well just let this be. Again, I'm wondering if how we're going to craft up things to mine, because I can't seem to do anything except for pick up this stuff, which is not bad. I mean, I'm able to pick it up. I'm pretty sure there's more to this than that. So I'll have to check it out. Is this stuff coming back, or I'm just missing it? It's possible I'm missing it. All right, there we go. We got another battery. And we'll bring some oxygen with us, because it does go down relatively quick when we're out and about. And we'll let this keep on going. I mean, obviously, it's self-generating with that solar panel, which is great. Got to press the button, GameEdged. All right. And, yeah, we'll just drop off the seeds in here that we're not going to need right now, because I don't think we're going to do a ton of those. And first things first, I should probably just split this up and put in our water here. We have batteries already inside. Turn that on. Pretty sure this is where it's going to count the most. Now, in case I screw up and forget about it, which I hope I don't, I'm going to put some batteries inside of here so we have that. We have 15 oxygen there. I'm probably going to splurge. All right. Can't split more than that. All right. There we go. We'll put this back together here. You know what? We'll take 7 with us just to make sure everything is okay. We'll leave some batteries inside of here. We'll put in some other stuff. We got control. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to need a ton of it. Maybe just splurge on, let's see what these beets do. There we go. Filled this up nicely. I think we're going to be okay for food. We're going to keep the water with us, though. I'm not crazy about not having any on me. So, yeah. Oh, my God. As I said, let's make sure we don't run out of batteries. It's so inefficient. I'm hoping they're going to give us, like, a way to shut this off afterwards. Maybe it'll just process itself without any issues. I don't know. We're going to have to figure this one out. And we'll do 7 of those. I don't think we're going to need that much of them, honestly. But, yeah, why not at this point? And there we go. Glass. And this stack, but it doesn't stack when you shift. Well, click into it. So, a little bit of a shite thing to do. All right, good. Let's go out and check this out. We have enough oxygen. We have enough stuff. We could take that little thingamajigger here, but I don't think it has storage in it, does it? No, it only drives. Honestly, I don't really... I mean, it's okay. But this thing is so much nicer, and I like it. And it has storage, which is what I want. Okay, so it's marked it on a map. Do we have a map? I didn't even see a map. Okay, so I guess just this right here. Wait, I have to do it. Monster truck! Can I do it? Oh, crap. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Yeah, we can push that around like it's no tomorrow. Which is great. Alright, it's really far away. I mean, I'm super happy this thing is not sucking up oxygen, but it's right over there to the right, but I want to see what the frig is this? Holy moly, that's huge! At least I think it's huge. Wow, there's a whole bunch of other these rocks here too, so it's good to know. There's a lot of stuff we can mine, I think, throughout this. Unless these are just rocks themselves, but this is pretty darn big. I guess it's something we're going to have to go and check out afterwards, but I just wanted to take a look at it. It's not telling us to go there just yet, and I don't think she lets us do anything else. There is one right there, and look, there's more glass here and more stuff. I think this is all stuff we can mine. We're going to do fine. Whatever the hell we have to do. Because I did read that we can build our own bases on here. Now, we have one there, so I wonder if we can extend it from there. Or we have to build our own. I'm not sure. She did say it was an older base. Probably want to get ourselves something a little bit newer. We'll see if that's something we can or cannot do. Look at that, right here. Nice.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to this. Looks very pretty, doesn't
yeah,
it?
Sure,
By
looks
the way,
great.
did you know that China has already sent many robotic rovers to the moon to explore it? They are called U2, which means jade rabbits, and one of the newest model is right near the base, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I bet you are wondering, why is this base empty? Where are all the people gone? Well, I don't have too much information about that, but I believe that they went home to celebrate Chinese New Year with their families. That's why you gotta hand it to the Chinese to make it functional and good looking at the same time. Now, head inside and look for supplies. There are way too many to remember, so I'll mark them on your display. Come back to the base and talk to me when you've gathered them. Good luck.
Alright. She's very talkative. Very talkative. Alright, Chinese New Year is massive, so that is definitely something I can understand. Alright. What? Okay, does this thing feel faster than mine? Maybe it's just me, but jeez, this thing is super cool. Does it have like anything else I could do? Or just like, oh, maybe we use that for mining? That'd be super cool. If it was for, oh no, we'll go right through the rocks. Alright, they made sure it can go through the stuff. Unlike our big rover here, this thing, the small one here, is obviously a easier, I guess you can say, to use here. But yeah, this rover here does a good job. I like a nice big rover you have storage with. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Gather seeds, we will do so. What's on the ground here? Foot pedals. Alright. That's pretty cool though. What the hell is that? We get to use it. I mean, they're very generous of them. We can grab all their seeds. Hopefully, well, I guess we'll come back with more. I'm figuring that's what they're going to do. Okay, look at that. I guess they're doing a little science all else. I guess, well, the seeds too, if they're trying to farm here, you want to start splicing and make that work, right? Gather printer parts. Okay, there's a way up here. What is that good here? Shutter glass just lying around. Maybe I should go and drop some of this stuff off. I was just thinking that. We are kind of full already, so we need to go up here, I guess, and rotate to that. F, there we go. And we'll put all the wonderful seeds and stuff we have in there. We don't need any glass and stuff. That's okay. All right. Don't need a ton of oxygen to get here, by the way. So, yeah, I overdid it. I just wasn't sure whether or not we'd need like a shitload of oxygen. Last thing I want to do is die from this. I'll go up here and gather printer parts. You don't hear anything, but we are in space. Maybe it's very quiet. Printer modules, printer base, printer machine. Okay. Interesting. A whole bunch of stuff here. I guess we can't touch any of this stuff, but it looks pretty cool. That's very generous. At least we can do that, unless we ordered it for them. I'm not sure, but hey, it's all good. Wow. All right. There's also a computer over there too, but they want us to grab all this stuff here. So we'll go onto this side. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That is really nice. Okay. Whoa, whoa. What's this? Hammer. Demolish, pick up, upgrade, and repair building parts. Wicked. Oh, okay. I guess, was it? Okay. There we go. There. There. And blowtorch. What was that for? Used to mine silicon from surface of moon. Iron ore, but could also be used for a weapon. Weapon? Interesting. Do we need said weapon? I don't know. All right, we got everything from there. Cool little bunks. Wonder if we could build this. I guess this place is all oxygenated. We're all good to go. And look at that. They gave us some iron bars and some electronic chips. Boards. Electrical circuit boards. Electronic boards. Electrical circuit boards. And they're still using an old laptop, eh? All right. Is there fall damage in this game? I don't even know. Don't think there is. Not by the looks of it. Not enough gravity. All right, let's get ourselves back home. We need to report back to the commander all the goodies we just got. I have to say, though, I am mighty impressed with this base. It looks pretty darn nice. I wonder if we can build something like that. But I'm also happy I found all these things we can mine near this base, too, which is great. Man, God, it's scattered. We don't need near the base. Look, it's here everywhere. Wait a second. Let's go, hop out. Let's see what the hell. All right, looks like an ice pick. Okay. Okay, glass. That's not it. I wonder if the silicon's the smaller stuff we saw on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's probably that. How much are we getting for each one of these, by the way? Okay, we have 34. Let's just see here. All right, that's pretty decent amounts. We're okay. So we can really pick up a bunch of this stuff here, too. I know there's some near our base, too, so I'm not too worried. I mean, obviously, the sound of this sounds horrible, but then again, you are hitting a rock with an ice pick, which I'm not sure why we're using the ice pick for. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I didn't even sure where the silicon is. I'm trying to look everywhere here. I don't think there's any around here. We need to use a blowtorch for that. All right, we are getting closer, but I figure, you know, God, try it all out. Yep, that's how you do it. And you only get like 2 silicon per. Ooh, that's lengthy. That could take some serious amount of time. And we're going to need, I'm not sure how much we're going to need of silicon. All right, so I spent a little bit of time grabbing some ores and stuff right actually beside our base. Not far away. There's a whole bunch everywhere. I figured, why not? I'll just start picking some up in case we need them and such. So, yeah, we'll just park our wonderful rover right here, which looks friggin' phenomenal, by the way. Even with the base, look at that. Look how sexy that is. That looks super great. All right, let's go report back to this commander who seems to always like to disturb us when we're fun. No, I'm joking. He's going to probably tell us what to do with all this fine stuff. We have a whole bunch of stuff in there. I left the seeds in. How much room do I have? I have not much room. Did you see the stuff I picked up? We'll look at it in a second. I picked up a bunch of iron, which we have some silicon. We have 170 silicon. We have 315 of the iron in glass. We have 51 of those. I think I have more inside the truck. Anyways, I left it there. Not a big problem. Let's find out what she wants.
Seems like you have collected everything.
All right, so it's pretty simple. We've got to put the stuff together. Well, simple. Hopefully, we'll figure it out with base and stuff. I'm actually going to put it against the wall here. I don't want to hide the window, but I don't have much of a choice. I forgot, but I could put this here. So what is this? The printing machine. That's machine. There's a base, and there's a, okay, the molder? Yeah, I think so. All right, so let's put that down. Need to put this down somewhere. What here? That way it's like not hiding out the window completely. All right, that's good. And then we got to put the other piece in, which is the molder. There it is. Good. And then this piece goes in the middle, right? Okay. So I turn green. Excellent. Commander.
Good. Now you need to place a furnace.
Awesome.
Furnace allows you to smelt raw materials into usable resources.
Oh, good.
These resources can then be used to print out build parts from the print. Furnace requires a battery to power on. I've added the furnace semantics to your inventory. Come back and talk to me when you've placed it.
Okay, well, just hold on a second there. We're going to put that down. Thank you for that. There's a blowtorch and stuff. We should probably keep those up high. Put that down here for now. That way I know these are things that we have right now currently. This one's going to disappear anyways. The furnace. All right, so we need that for build parts. I'm thinking probably a good idea to keep it close enough for us. Maybe make room too. I mean, I don't want to... Well, then again, I'll keep nice and warm at night. How about that? Well, that looks very different. Okay, well, I pretty much explained to us how we just finished mining, so we figured it out without that. That's pretty good. All right, we need some water. We're having a little bit of issues with that. We're okay. You know what? I'm going to invest in, grab myself a little bit of oxygen. I don't have to worry about that as I'm working through us. We need to put some stuff in here. Kind of wish it was not close to the bed now. I'm thinking about it, but it's okay. And like I said, it'll keep us nice and warm. We need the batteries and stuff. We have some in here. We kept a couple, and I'm pretty sure it's going to take quite a bit of them. So I'm thinking when it's out and about there, we'll be able to see whether or not we were able to farm up a whole bunch of batteries and stuff. And we have chips and other things near, so that's good. Right, we're going to put in 100 of those. And wait a second, I need to figure out what printer. Okay, so foundation takes 5. All right, 5 iron bars. Holy balls, that's expensive. For walls, glass pane, door frame. All right, well, I think the number one priority right now is to not worry about the silicon and start working on the iron. So as much as we possibly can. Let's smelt the living crap out of that. And, oh, these are bars already, that's why. So let's turn this on with some batteries inside of here. Should take a crap load of time to do. Actually, it was looking like it was going pretty fast. And over here, we'll put this in our storage. Because those are things that are finished, and so are these. All right, that's good. So we'll keep that from being in our inventory and bothering us throughout there. Again, there's a whole bunch of stuff we need to place. There's some more glass in here, which we, again, like I said, doesn't stack up properly. So maybe best is to send this out here for now. We need more iron. We'll come back for that in a few seconds. And how are we doing everything else here? Did it do anything else? There's still batteries inside of here. There's still 3 batteries in there. And how fast is this going? It's going pretty fast. Not horribly fast. We're going to need a shite load more batteries, which means I'm going to have to make myself another solar. Oh, sorry. Not close enough to the button. All right, well, that's okay. There's a whole bunch of these things here we can mine up for more iron if we needed to, which I think we're going to need it from the cost I saw there. 13 batteries is pretty good. Maybe hit up a couple more of these. Why not? For shits and giggles. By the way, if you count these out, some of these took like 8 hits. Some take 5 hits. They're all different, and I think we get, of course, we get different volumes of different sizes of rocks. I don't know. It's been pretty good. Same thing for the silicon. Depending what we had, some of them took a little longer. We got a little more of them, so it's no, not all of them are exactly the same. We can make the incubators, but I think we need to work on our base very shortly and such. I still, those E-chips, I don't know where the frig do you make them. I see the furnace. I see the stuff. Now, am I missing something? I must be missing. It's probably right in front of me, and I don't see it. Storage selections. All right. Plant incubator. I guess we have a limited amount. We need 2 chips for that. Farming and such. Does this thing have something in here? Maybe this... No, it's a smelter. That's all it does. It smelts living crap out of stuff, which we need. We also need to get ourselves some glass panes, too, for that. That's pretty darn insane. But anyways, we have to get that building. I'm thinking we're going to have to build it nearby. She said this is too old of a base. It's time for us to build next to it. Or build anywhere else. I guess we could build somewhere else if we want to. But it looks like there's lots of room around here. Oh, before I forget, let's get this in here. We have tons of dirty water. Okay, so we are printing this up right now. The foundation only takes about 8 seconds. I just want to see what the foundation looks like outside. And see how that works. We're getting a lot of goodies in here, dudes and dudettes. We are getting some serious amount of good stuff. Now, if I drag all that... Okay, good. It does give me back through here. I'm just going to drag a full stack in each one of these and keep that going. I keep that going. All right, are we done already? Storage? Yeah, we have 1 foundation right there. Let's go and try that out for shits and giggles. And see where we can place it if it can be around here. Is this still going? This is still going. Very efficient. Because I'm leaving, just give me a few. I'm just going to be right back for that. We're also going to drag and actually grab ourselves a little bit of water. I'm going to need some food sooner or later, but not desperate for it. We do have a lot of vegetables and stuff, so we're good. Okay, now I need to see this base building, for frick's sake. I mean, we need to test this out. All right, this goes anywhere we want to. She did say this is not a good place for it. Oxygen. What did she say? Something went boop. Okay, I don't know what happened. Farming automation. It said it sounds like it's quite big. I'm thinking like right over here, build out, make a central area, maybe with an airlock in front of it, which I believe we're going to need an airlock. We could put these up here and down. Maybe a massive area over here. I don't think the other side has very much. Is there something on top of this we can do it with? Can I just put that away from my face? Thank you. Like, I don't want to be far away. I don't want to have to rebuild all those things. So I think, yeah, we're pretty much going to have to build where this thing is. That means cleaning up all this junk on the ground and moving a stupid vehicle. Not a fan of it at all. Not at all. So, we got ourselves some more of that. And before we go back in, we'll also check it out. Man, I really wish I didn't put the solar panel that far away, but it's not horrible. It's fine. We got some more batteries going. Definitely going to need another solar panel rolling too. That's something important. The water is not so bad. I think it's working good with what we have. Maybe afterwards, once we get farming and things done, it might be a little bit more pain in the butt. But I do like that there is some automation in here. I appreciate that very much. Is this off? Yeah, turn on, turn off. I don't know why I left it on. All right, this is going to keep on going. We have lots to do. Put some more batteries in here if you want to. Keep that flowing. Very important. And again, like I said, the foundation, we can place it down if you want to. I just want to waste either, not the cost of what I just saw. That's super expensive. So what we can do is just put this down here for now, the foundations. We keep these together. And yeah, we're going to have to hold off a tiny bit. There's a ton of bars here. Holy moly. And these each up. Well, I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to go around and look and see if there's something else we could craft. Up here, there's water extractor, incubators and stuff. I don't think she gave us the option to build more of those. Now, it doesn't mean there's not other locations maybe around here, other stations that we can go and take them, some stuff for. I would like to see that too. Yeah, look at these glass. It's so old. It's really nasty. Anyways, we're going to leave it here. And again, if you guys want to see more of this, I'd like to continue and actually build that portion of it up as it goes through it. So that'd be pretty cool. We can actually just get this going at a whole bunch of foundations. I'm not sure how many we can do total. Does it let me? Does it tell me when I stop? Oh my god! 1 second. Let's do about 20 of these for now, or 21's fine. Great. We'll let this kind of go through, and thankfully enough, I think it turns itself on. Does it automatically? Printer 1. There it is on now, so it is running through. Perfect. All right, we're going to leave it here. Thank you all for being here. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, please take time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please want to subscribe. It looks pretty cool. I'll put a link in the description field if you want to check it out and put it in your wish list. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.